guys, got another birthday haul. This time I got a whole bunch of makeup to show you guys. So my nails look like crap right now. One has a really horrible chip in it, but honestly, same as in the case with the last video, I have got to get into this stuff. I cannot wait any longer. So I have got a ton of lipsticks to show you. So you guys might think some of the colors are a little bit crazy, but they didn't have a couple of the colors that I really wanted. So I had to get these specific colors so that I would be able to mix the colors that I wanted. So they mix to make really good colors. And some of the other ones are just really awesome colors. So I'm going to open some of this stuff up. I'm going to do some swatches for you guys. And then I also have a couple products to show you that you should never ever buy that were complete fails. So let's get started. I warned you guys about my nails, so please bear with me on that. So the first two products I'm going to show you guys are these Lime Crime lipsticks. Now I was so happy to get a hold of these Pastel unicorn lipstick, guys. So they come out with different unicorn colors, I think annually. No, I mean seasonally. So these ones were from a couple years ago, and I wanted them really badly when they came out, and I just didn't get a hold of them fast enough, and just as fast as they came, they were gone. And then for a couple of years, there was like some talk of people selling fake Lime Crime and stuff like that. But generally, a good rule of thumb to keep is that if it's too good to be true, it probably is. So you're not going to be able to get a Lime Crime lipstick for cheaper than you would find it on the Lime Crime website. If it's being sold by another seller, then they're obviously going to have to make their money, right? So they're going to have to sell it at a higher price. So I did pay more for these. I ended up paying $23 plus shipping for each lipstick, which totaled $30. But you guys, I am so happy, and I've actually ordered another Delilah because I am just so flippin' happy with it. So I'm going to show you to compare the Delilah. I have not tried the Mint to Be yet, but I will swatch it for you guys. I wanted to keep it new for the video, but if it's as opaque and matte as this one, then I'm going to love it. So as far as matte lipsticks go, it is not a drying matte. It is a very wearable matte. So this is the Delilah. And it is so pretty, you guys. So I have used it, and it doesn't dry your lips at all. It doesn't cake. It doesn't crack. It definitely stays on longer than a non-matte lipstick, but it is not as long-lasting as like a long-lasting matte. However, you wouldn't need to reapply as much as, say, a Cream Sheen or an Amplified by MAC, which I'm going to show you now. So here is a Courting, this one's called Courting Seduction, and it is an amplified lipstick from MAC. And that is just so you can see the color difference. So the Delilah is a little bit darker, looks a little bit darker, but honestly, guys, on your lips, it is totally lilac and just super gorgeous. So here's another shade, and this shade has a little bit more of a blue hint to it than those. And this is a Cream Sheen, and it is Love and Cherished, and it is also from MAC. So I'll just put these three beside each other just so you can kind of see the color difference. They are all very similar. This one in the front has more of a bluey undertone, and then this one has more of a pinky undertone. Whereas the Lime Crime one has like a pink and a blue undertone, kind of. So anyway, this one in the front is the Cream Sheen. So it goes on very sheer. This one, on the other hand, is an amplified. It goes on really nice. The only problem is you have to keep reapplying it. So I'm definitely very happy to get the Delilah, and I can even maybe imagine using one of these on top of it just to make it not so matte if I wasn't looking for the matte. So anyway, one of the reasons I'm also so happy with this Mint to Be is because I have been looking for a mint lipstick for a few years. Now last year I ordered this Soft Hint. I did show it to you guys in a haul. when I found it online, I was so, so happy. This is a shade of mint that I really, really like. It's a shade of mint that has a hint of baby blue in it. And it is one of my favorite mint shades. And then I got it, and you guys, it basically makes your lips look like it's nothing. Like, it looks kind of like, it doesn't look mint. It's so sheer, and the glitter in it is like rocky on your lips, so the texture isn't nice, and I am just not happy about it. It is one of their frost lipsticks. Don't think I'll be getting another one, and yeah, that is Soft Hint. I actually ended up ordering a shade called Pick Me, which was supposed to be a bright pink. I will show you guys that in a few minutes. And it ended up coming, and it was a frost as well, and it's somehow purple. So anyway, I'm going to swatch these for you guys, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've now swatched the lipsticks for you guys, so you'll be able to see what they look like on my skin tone. So the first one that I have swatched here is the same color in the two lines. That is the MAC Soft Hint. And you see it there beside the Lime Crime. So you can see the one closest to my thumb right here, that is just one streak of the Soft Hint. So you can see how it's like nothing. Now look at the Mint to Be. Look how thick and opaque that is. So that's the Mint to Be. Now right beside the Mint to Be, we've got the Delilah. Look how opaque and matte and beautiful that is, guys. Just absolutely gorgeous. Then beside the Delilah, we have the Loved and Cherished. Now that is the cream sheen. So you can see how it is much, much lighter than the other two, than the other colors. So it goes on much more sheer. Not lighter, but sheer is what I mean. And then over on the far left, which may end up being your right, we have the Courting Seduction. And it is an amplified lipstick. I totally love it. So definitely you can see here how the Lime Crime lipsticks are much more opaque than any of the other ones on my hand. They've got really great pigment. And so definitely very, very happy with this purchase. And this is a warning, you guys. Never buy any of these lipsticks right here. I would never have even purchased this product if the lady in the store hadn't recommended it to me. I don't usually use drugstore lipsticks. I do use other drugstore products. These were terrible. Now let's get on to the makeup. Okay guys, so before I get into the lipsticks, which is what we're all really waiting for, isn't it? I'm going to show you the rest of this makeup really, really super, super quickly. So sorry if I'm not going into detail about anything, but if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. So this is a lavender blush that I was so happy to find. I started, I found this shop last year at the mall, the Face Shop, and I've got a few products from there. Really, really liked them. So I got a few more, and their prices are very, very reasonable. So then I also got two Studio Fix powders. I got an NC15 and an NC20. I do also use the C2 sometimes as well, just depending what time of season and you know, how my skin is at that time. So then I've also got M.A.C. Studio Fix powder, loose powder in Light Plus. Now, I haven't used their loose powder in about 10 years. I actually haven't used any loose powder in 10 years. I just use the Studio Fix. And so I'm not sure if it's been reformulated, but it did used to be a very, very nice powder. So I also got the BB cream in Light, and I will swatch that for you guys if I have enough time at the end. I got this bronzer, which I haven't tried yet, but normally Physicians Formula is awesome. So I got this eyeshadow palette, which I'm pretty sure I've hauled before in one of my past makeup hauls, and this is just one of my go-to everyday eyeshadow palettes. Very, very beautiful and very reasonably priced. It is $20 for this, so and that's Canadian, so that means it would be even cheaper in the US. So then I got this gorgeous highlighting, bronzing, and blush palette. And just look at that, you guys, the case. So every It's like seasonally, Quo comes out with different products with very beautiful packaging, and this is one of them. So I just thought that was so gorgeous. So now we can get on to the lipsticks. Oh yeah, so I also got this Dream Mousse foundation to try because I've only been using BB creams for over 2 years now, maybe over 3. So I thought it would be nice to try a foundation for a change. And I did get some samples from MAC too, and I am really liking them. So anyway, let's go for the lipsticks. So the first lipstick I'm going to show you is called Instant Icon. It is from their Matte Rocker collection. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There you go. And I'm very, very excited to try this out. I also got some other shades to mix with this, so I will be able to make mints as well, different mints. So that is Instant Icon. And you guys better scoop that up if you want it because it is a limited edition. So the next color I'm going to show you is Flatter Me Fierce. It is another of the Matte Rocker collection. Not wanting to focus. Here we go. So this one is more like a lilac than a lavender, but it is also very, very pretty. Was really happy to get that. See if I just show you it beside something more lavender, then you can see it even kind of has like a periwinkle hue in it. So thought that that was very, very pretty. So then the next color I think might also be from the Matte Rocker. Yeah, this, no, this is just from their regular matte collection, and this is Forever, I should say. So if I put it beside a lilac or lavender, you can see that it is darker, but still a very pretty shade. So this is one that I'm going to be returning. This is Pick Me, Pick Me. It's a frost, which I don't like the frost, and this was supposed to be a pink. I ordered it online, and it came this color. So the next one is Up the Amp, and it is one of my staple winter shades, or was, I should say. Really didn't wear it as much this past winter as I had in the previous winters. Then this one here is one of my go-to everyday lipsticks if I have to go to my son's school or just wherever, and it is called Snob, and it is so gorgeous. So I also got this lipstick called Gold something. I don't know how to read that. So what is it? Gold 1010 66? I don't know. But it is a luster. And the reason that I got this lipstick is if I mix it with the baby blue and the white, it turns into the most beautiful mint. So then I also got this one here. It is called Matte Frosting. And I believe it is also from the Matte Rocker collection. And then this one here is called Show and Teal. And it is also from the Matte Rocker collection. And it is like a beautiful teal color. And when you mix it with the white, it turns into a pretty mint as well. So this one right here. Oh wait, hang on. I'm going to do the swatches for you guys. The first colors I'm going to swatch for you guys are Misbehaving and Norwegian Sky. These are MAC Lipglass, and they are very, very pretty colors. So here is those two right there. They are limited edition. So the next ones I'm going to show you in the same order that I have them right up here. You can pause the video if you'd like to see. So right here, the blue is the Instant Icon. Then next beside it, we've got Flatter Me Fierce. Then we've got Forever. The middle shade is Pick Me, Pick Me, followed by Up the Amp and Snob. Then up here for the crazier colors, we have got Show and Teal, followed by Gold, followed by Frosting, which I absolutely adore. And then here is the mint shade I was telling you about that you can mix them into. So anyway, I hope you guys liked my haul. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time.